Alright, how's it going, everyone? We're gonna do another one of these commentaries, vlogs. So let's begin. It's gonna be with How to Survive. Just because How to Survive, it's been an okay game so far. It's it's got a lot of bugs that needs to be fixed. The whole pink screen after Kovacs. I haven't seen anyone else get it done, have that problem, but I've had a really big problem with that, and it just gets kind of annoying when you keep hitting Alt Tab, switching through, and then you get switch back, and it gets annoying. It doesn't take that long to do, but it's just as annoying as can be. Last time I started off, I went with Kovacs to this new island. I can't even read it. It's like La Videtta Island or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce the island. It's an interesting island.
As I said, it's basic.
You'll see it in here. It gets a lot better. It gets better. You learn how to survive in the wilderness. And it still hasn't actually caught my attention, but I want to keep playing more and more and more and more. But it's very good in a sense, but I still wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I haven't really done a bad review on something, and this is one of them I would kind of give a really bad review. It's okay in a sense, but I was thinking really more on the lines of Diablo 2 in a sense. I think that's what a lot of people got. Because they're going to get a Diablo 2 sense. And it wasn't that big of a skill set thing. It doesn't distribute the skill sets like you would want it to. Like, the soldier has one skill set, and then your range guy would have another skill set.
But first, you've got to get some food.
It didn't have that. It was kind of like upsetting where you can have the ranger guy, but then you can make him into a tank. You can't change the stats around, which is, at least I haven't found a place with final chance to change the stats around. It takes forever to level up. But there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, so this is going to be also a commentary. Kovac, when we go to the Kovac chapters, I'll stop talking so you guys can actually see it's actually pretty funny. But Halloween is right around the corner. It's only in a few days for me. The 31st. And then October will be done, and then we'll have to do that more scary stuff. Zombies, I'm always gonna do zombies. It's just something I really love. I love zombie. I love the zombie movies, games. That's why I bought this game, because it was a zombie adventure, and it was like halfway to, it was not halfway to, excuse me, Diablo 2. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna play this. But we gotta get, like, I wanna see better zombie games. I have not had a really good zombie game since never played. This is the thing. To talk about good zombie things, I've never played Resident Evil 4. Was considered one of the greatest ones ever made. Was Resident Evil 4. I played 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. But I skipped 4. And a lot of people dogged on 6. I know it wasn't the best, but I think it went back more into its genre than the 5th one. When you talk about 5, it was more like just shooting and everything like that. And 6 was kind of like that, but I felt like it got more of that scary version kind of thing. If you didn't put it on easy, finding bullets was just a pain in the nerves. Kind of like the first one where you wanted to save your bullets as much as you could. That was basically how that was. But October's running its course. November's coming up. Here it's Movember, which I'm probably going to do. If anyone doesn't know what Movember is, you guys can look it up. But it is mustache November, where guys grow their mustaches to help raise awareness for male cancer, such as like prostate cancer and stuff like that. So I'll be growing a mustache, and I'm going to do gameplay with a mustache. I want to see how far I can
Lack
grow
of
in a month.
food means no
So
energy.
just be
And
all
no
chopped up.
energy means you won't have
I
the
talked to my
strength to
girlfriend,
fight
she's like,
zombies.
no, you can't do that. I was like, oh, I'm going to. She
In
might
this
hate this, but I'm
environment,
gonna
you can
stop.
find many
So you guys
roots
can
to
listen to
eat.
this co-products.
You can also fish and you can hunt for meat. Never ever eat uncooked meat. It will kill you. Uncooked meat here is full of many deadly parasites. Always cook meat before eating. Finally, remember that fresh meat is a magnet for predators around here. Fresh meat will attract zombies.
Shoots
You
the right
have been
man.
warned.
I can't figure out what that thing is. Is it like a boar, like an anteater or something? I don't quite understand what that is. When you make sure you cook your meat, you get a bunch of parasites. Oh, this is funny. Oh, yeah. I had stuck up a chicken's ass. But yeah, mustache November. Grow your mustaches, raise awareness. Especially in October, it's always like breast cancer, and I guess we I want to say guys don't get too much attention, but we do get attention quite a bit. It's just mustache November. It's we're raising awareness without giving money, basically, which is I like a lot more. Because if everyone does the research, NFL's gotten a lot of crap for honing the money and only giving, I think, 8.2% of what they made on the pink jerseys, which is an issue, in my part at least. I think they should give a lot more, at least all the royalties, because 50% of it, you gotta understand, with 50% of it's going to go to distributors, that's fine, but when the NFL has the royalties, which is 25% of what they make, I think all their royalties should go to the foundation, not, a percent of the royalties go to that.
The second thing,
No, that shouldn't be the case. Donate all your royalties. If you want to be truly sincere about the charity donations, donate it all. Don't,
so remember,
8.2% of the millions that you made on those selling of those pink,
all in there if you need a
that's
refresher.
ridiculous,
Okay,
I think,
time for you to
in my
quench your
opinion,
thirst.
because
There is
think
an
what
old
that
well on
do
the
when you
northwest
donate
of
to
the
the cancer
island.
research.
Right?
The administration's
water
got to
there is
take their own
pure.
views too,
No
because
zombie
they're
juice in it.
working their asses off,
Joking aside,
basically,
be careful.
trying to help
Wild animals roam.
promote
They think the
basically
water is theirs
breast cancer
and
awareness.
theirs alone.
So I like doing November, just growing a mustache, kind of raising awareness by that way. I think it's a little better. But gonna go back to where I'm going. So I don't think I'm gonna make my quota. Well, not quota, but my goal. I don't really have a quota. I'm not gonna make my goal for the very first month. It's okay though. That's the thing. That's the thing with goals. If you get close to it, you'll be fine. A lot of people have like 25 subscribers. They got a lot more subscribers than I do, but it still doesn't get as close to views that I have, which is I like a lot better. I'm ecstatic that I saw some. Like I look at a bunch of young YouTubers. I hate calling myself YouTuber, but it's kind of what I am right now. I didn't think it would be like a YouTuber. No, I just want to do gameplay. I just want to have fun, new gameplay, and YouTube's the best way to show it. I mean, if there was another place I can go, I would do that as well. But this is the biggest thing. This is the YouTube. I have YouTube and I have Twitch, and I'm doing it on both of them. Just doing gameplay and having fun. I want to see more people so I can talk to people. My views as of this month, because I wanted to get to 1,000. As of day 27, I had 713 views. So last week I had I think 600 or 6. I haven't looked at my commentary from last week to see how it was. So 6 was, well, maybe 642. I don't remember. It's still it's close to over 100 jump, which is good to see in a week. Which is really good. In 3 days, I don't think we're going to get close to 300 more people to view it. If I can, awesome, be amazing. But the last I've been looking at some of my stuff, and it hasn't been gaining the views like I wanted to. But I like it. I like doing this so far. It's really good, really fun. I also gonna get a new icon. If you saw it's the little circle and a CV. I've been looking at a lot of people that have that same logo. So I've started making the design for a new logo. I'll have it up.
If you wish to have a chance at defeating the zombies, you have to take care of your body's basic needs.
Honestly, it's gonna
the
pop
basis
up.
of all survival
It's just gonna
is
be funny to
drinking,
look
eating,
at.
and sleeping.
So it's like, as soon as you scroll down and you like see
drinking.
this icon, you're like,
Symptoms from
why
lack
is
of
it
water
there?
include dizziness
wanna see
and
this.
headaches.
That's what I'm
This
kind of
will
hoping.
affect
I'm
your
kind of
ability
hoping
to
that it's gonna like,
concentrate and make
when you
critical
see this
decisions.
icon, it's gonna pop out at a person and be like, I kind of want to see this. The intro,
It causes
I'm still
dehydration.
working on. Gone Home, I
Do
did a
not
few
drink
of the
from the
intro.
swamp.
I did the
It is
intro
riddled
work,
with disease.
and it was okay for the most part. There's a lot I need to work on.
Find fresh water wells and store as much as you can. You will
I
find
have to do
many
a lot of work
containers here.
with
Use
the
them to store
animations
water.
of it. Because right now, the only thing I
You
can
will
really
find
do
some fresh
is
fruit
making
growing.
those letters,
You can
animating
eat
with
this,
the
but be
letters.
careful about
I kind
how
of want
much.
to do more with
A survivor with the shit
physical
is
animation with
not the
objects
best.
and other things that's in the room that I'll make a scenery and I can do that. Someone told me not to just. I want to do it to where it's every single playlist, like a huge playlist I'm doing. I'm going to do the intro for that whole playlist. But someone told me just do like a small, like a big intro for everything, but then changing it up. Need a little work. I don't know what exactly I want to do with the intros. Still coming up with the things. It's just right there. That's like the second ping screen that I had. You'll see. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4 in this 25-minute video that I did. And I've been talking for like, what is that? Right now, like 12 minutes. I can talk forever, and it's I kind of like it, talking forever. And I got so much to talk about, and I'm only going to say things. The outro. Halloween's taking its course, so as you know. My outro is Halloween, so there's gonna be a new outro. I want it up by next week, so I'm probably gonna be working on it today. Pretty much all week, I'm gonna work on a new outro. It doesn't take that long. It takes a few hours to work on it, but I have, school and work. That's the thing. I have school and work, so it makes it a little harder. So you get a few hours here, and maybe an hour or so, 30 minutes or so, in the next part, and then I can keep going. The intro I've already talked about. I feel like I'm getting better. I watch my commentary, I watch my vlogs, I watch my videos. The thing I noticed was the list. Was the very first part I noticed. I don't know where that came from. Maybe it was talking. I get a list sometimes.
My workshop is just here.
But that is what I'm talking about. That is my biggest issue. Is when I go, yeah. It just doesn't work like that. It annoys a lot of people, and that one as well. But it's so hard to transition from something to something. When you're changing stuff, my brain's a little mixed up. It speaks in English, it talks in English, but when I translate it into my voice, it's a little different. It takes time for me to translate what's going on in my head into my verbal things. And when people that know me, when I say stuff, it doesn't always work. It doesn't always sound the greatest.
Welcome to the Kovacs workshop.
It's just
You
how
like
it was, but
There's tons of
actually
useful
keep
stuff
speaking
in
like
here.
this. This is my
First, you must
biggest thing I
forage.
love about this
Search
gameplay.
everywhere,
Is
even
me
the
speaking.
dead. Items you
Because
find may be
the more I'm
useful.
speaking,
With the
the
things
better
you
I seem to
find,
be
you
getting
can
and
make
with
other
my
things.
actual speech,
Things that keep you
which is
alive.
really good for
What
me.
at first seems
Because I'm not
useless
fumbling
could
through
well
my
be
words every
useful.
so often.
This will all become clear
I'm
very
talking
soon.
a little bit better
Today, I'll teach you how
every
to
now and
craft a
then.
shotgun.
I'm learning
Using
that
a
the
harpoon grip, a
I
flailed
should
tube,
really cut
and
it
a few
down.
other
I
bits
keep
and
doing it every
pieces.
so often.
I am a master at this,
Anyways,
making junk useful.
getting better with it.
Very
I'm
useful.
trying to get more
Stay
subscribers.
focused while I show you how to do it.
Getting
Okay, pick up all the things
subscribers
on
would
the
be a big
workstation.
thing
Now,
nowadays.
make me a
It'll help
gun.
with the views.
I will check your
If
work,
you saw
so
my
make sure
other
it's good enough.
thing, I was like, oh, subscribers.
Good luck.
It is. I didn't want. It came up very wrong. I was like, subscribers is not important. No, subscribers are important. Because subscribers, it shows them a little column like, hey, I got another video. If you guys want to
Kovacs
see it,
rules.
it helps.
Chapter 8.
Subscribers is a
Handmade
big
guns.
part of YouTube. And it's always good
You
to have
must
a lot of
improvise
subscribers.
to
So
survive.
I'm trying to get more
It
notoriety.
is possible to create your own
Trying to go
weapons
through different
using
places.
spare parts and other tools. The better your weapon, the
Best
better your
thing
chances
to
of
help
killing the zombies.
get more subscribers are the
You
subscribers.
can and should combine found
That's the best
objects
thing.
to create
You
deadlier
have to
weapons.
have your subscribers be like,
To make
you
a
gotta check this
shotgun,
video out.
select a
They have to
harpoon grip from
help
your staff.
promote you.
Choose
That's another
combine
big thing.
and select
Having
the
your subscribers
diving
promote
tag.
you.
You now
I'm
have
gonna
a new item,
I'll
but
know
it is
if
not a
you
complete
like
weapon.
if you make
Combine
your
this item with
subscriptions
a
public,
flailed
I
tube
can
and
find you
next with a
and
hardware box.
I'll know what you're doing,
You have created your
and
very
I'll
own
always
shotgun.
like help
For ammunition,
subscriber out as
metal
well.
scrap
That's
found
just
on
how
dead
I am.
bodies will be
I'm
okay.
always helping someone. People think
There are many
I can be
ways
an
you can
ass sometimes,
combine
but
items.
if I'm an
choose
ass,
wisely.
I'm trying to be a funny ass. Oh, honestly. Co-op gaming. I'm gonna switch this up around. The biggest thing is trying to get more subscribers to is co-op gaming. I understand that. I'm gonna do some more co-op. I got some people that want to do it. But I also want to get YouTubers, young YouTubers, to co-op with too. It's kind of networking in a way. So network with the young YouTubers so we both grow at the same time. So it would be great to see, oh yeah, he's growing and I'm growing, and we'll both like put our links up in each other's pages. Like, oh yeah, subscribe to this, subscribe to this. And then when we start growing as a group. My main main thing about this YouTube, I wanted to make it local. Having people around my area doing YouTube, it's not a very. I live in pretty much Detroit, Michigan. That's not a very big part of the society here. Is playing PC gaming.
Of course, with some additional
Most
parts,
people
it
are
will
on
be improved.
PlayStation
Nevertheless,
4
for a first
and all that
try,
fun stuff.
it's not bad.
It's just
Let's put your
not
new weapon
quite
to the
where they
test,
want
my
it to
friend.
be.
Want to see if it really works?
But you just gotta remember, it'll eventually catch on. That's my biggest thing. I want PC gaming to be big again over in here. When I started Steam in 2004, so my 10 years for Steam is coming up soon. 10 years for Steam. That's mind-boggling to me, being 10 years. But when I first started, there was LAN parties,
The third
all
most
this, everyone
important
playing
danger is fatigue.
Counter-Strike, and
Exhaustion will
then
kill
playing
you. It'll cause you
WoW.
to make mistakes.
It
If
was
you
a big
don't
thing
rest
in
when your body
high
needs
school.
it, you won't be able to
You
function.
knew someone.
when
It was
exhausted,
like a group, a
almost
big, huge
impossible.
group of people.
Of
that
course,
you knew
you can't
was playing
sleep if you are not
PC gaming.
tired. I see it
But
like
nowadays,
this.
it's just
When it
everyone's,
comes to
on the
surviving,
PS3,
your body
on
is
the
the boss.
Xbox.
Oh, one thing.
Console
As I
gaming
said
is
in my
taken
book,
over.
You cannot
That's
sleep
why
just anywhere.
I kind of want to
By now, you should
change
have
that
figured
up a
out
little
that
bit,
it's too
make it a
dangerous.
little easier.
To
I
sleep
kind of want to
safely,
make PC
you need to find one
to
of
where
my
it was.
secure shacks.
Console gaming is
Chances
getting a
are
little
you will
too
have to
much,
clean up
a little too
before
far,
you rest.
because you're
They
paying
are
like
usually overrun
$500
by
for
scum.
an
There
okay
is a
system.
secure
Like an okay
shack on the
system.
east of the island.
It does
Your
not
task
have
is
the
this. Find it, clear
computer
it out,
capacity to
then
keep up
take
with
a
the
nap.
PC.
Of course, you will
If
need ammunition.
you can take your 500 and your PS4, combine for your PS4, and you can put that into a really good gaming computer. It won't take that much to get a decent gaming computer, but that's a little bit better than your PlayStation 4. And you're not competing with you're not competing with Xbox. So, where Xbox, I only have, Halo's only on Xbox, and stuff like that. Some of their games are going to transition over to PC just because it's Windows. You're going to get the exclusive stuff. The exclusive content is very few in between, because even PC's got its own exclusive content. PC exclusive content is far more greater than the PlayStation 4. They're talking about their indie games and how much indie games. PC was
Kovacs
the biggest one
rules.
of indie games. We have our
Chapter
Gremlin, we have
9.
our Kickstarter,
Resting.
we have the Unity engine.
If you wish to have a chance
you know,
at
all these
defeating the
great
zombies, you
stuff
have to
on the
take
PC
care of your body's
bring it up
basic
more
needs.
further up.
The basis of all survival is drinking,
But it's just,
eating, and sleeping. This chapter
like, I
is
like
about
it.
resting.
Honestly,
To
I'm a big
survive
PC
day
guy
after
at
day,
heart.
it's
I
imperative to
left
rest.
PC for
You should not
a
sleep
while.
by day and night,
sounds
but
weird.
when fatigue is felt.
But that's what it was. I had my PS3, started buying things. I let my PC go.
The more you are tired, the
and
more
the
your
PC
stamina
that I have,
decreases.
Pentium 4 Hyper Thread. This is back in
You must
2004.
sleep to replenish your
Pentium
vitality.
4.
But you cannot sleep
The graphics
anywhere.
card, I think
It's too dangerous.
it's an ATI and it's a really low graphics card. I think it's 2000 something.
You must find a
GT,
safe place where you can
GTX,
rest easy.
like that.
There are many secure
It was
shacks
really
you
low,
can sleep
really
in safely. But they will need to be
graphics card.
cleaned out before you can rest.
I think you only have a gig of RAM, so it's expanded a lot more. And there's only like 250 gigabytes of hard drive. So that thing's not gonna work anymore. It's not gonna keep up with stuff like this. So right now, I got my laptop. That's gonna help me. But this as well, it's only got, let's see, graphics card's 520. Nvidia 520, which is not that big of a graphics card. It runs an Intel i7, it's quad core i7. So that's what helps me a lot when I'm running this stuff. But this RAM is only 5. There's only 4 gigabytes of RAM. That doesn't help at all. I could probably change that on. But it has 500 gigabytes of hard drive. It's not that much either. So I'm going to build a new PC, and I'm going to try to make a new PC. I have actually right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Doing it pretty much virtuous. And I was looking at Intel compared to AMD, and see if I can save money there and there and there, so I can get a better graphics card. So, see what the difference is. And AMD has a better gigahertz on their processor, quad core i7, and it's almost about the same as that, so it's not that bad. But I gotta keep wrapping it up. New games as well. I have new games coming up. There's another new game in October 31st. It's a zombie one again. I love my zombie games, so. But we're gonna do gameplay as soon as it comes out. We're gonna do gameplay for it, and then post it up as fast as I can. That seems to help a lot. Getting new gameplay out as fast as you can helps bring up your people a lot more. It's always been a fun ride for me. So far, I've been loving it, every moment of it. It's just makes me feel good, honestly. I enjoy every moment of it. But I'm actually gonna cut it off right here. So you guys know what to do. If you guys like it, subscribe to it, share it, favorite it, do whatever you can to help me out. Name's Bluto, signing off.